In this video, we'll talk about the benefits of juicing. As we've already mentioned, it's difficult to consume the amount of fruits and vegetables we should to stay healthy. Juicing provides us with a concentrated burst of power that eating the produce cannot. It's a struggle most of us face. Does anyone really eat 3 pounds of produce every day? Let's see how juicing can fill that gap. The many advantages of juicing. 1. Since juice contains no fiber to digest, it becomes absorbed into the bloodstream more quickly. You feel the effects immediately. Juicing lets you enjoy greens you'd never eat in a lifetime, like kale perhaps. By mixing the kale with other vegetables and fruits, such as an apple or an orange or both, you create a palatable juice that suits your taste. Keep in mind that fruit contains a lot of sugar, one of the pitfalls of juicing, and could lead to weight gain. Therefore, try and keep the vegetable to fruit ratio around 80 to 20%. Juicing gives you the opportunity to try out a lot of healthy, exotic vegetables that you've probably walked past in the produce aisle of your local market without giving them a glance. Imagine the variety of vegetables you can try. If you juice before every meal using 2 vegetables, that gives you 6 different vegetables on any given day. Our digestive system needs good bacteria called probiotics. Vegetables and fruits rich in probiotics are leeks, leafy greens, carrots, and bananas. Be sure to include those in your juicing regimen. Ginger isn't a produce, but it's definitely gut-friendly, so be sure to add some to your juicer. Can juicing cure cancer? Studies are still being done, but we know one thing for certain. Juicing can arm the body with enough ammunition to help with side effects of chemotherapy. It can deliver that tsunami of nutrients when the body needs it most, since it lets you absorb more nutrition, ammunition for your body, quicker. Keep in mind that this is an adjunct to regular cancer treatment and should be discussed with your doctor. We can be reasonably sure that juicing can do much to prevent cancer. The increased nutrients you consume with juicing are your best defense against this terrible disease. The best cancer-fighting foods are leafy greens, asparagus, carrots, beets, and broccoli. One reason juicing is a better way to defend yourself against cancer is that cooking those same vegetables will kill a lot of the enzymes. Think raw. To lower your cholesterol, you need to consume less meats and fats and increase your intake of fruits and vegetables. Juicing, with its high-density juice content, can provide you with the most fruits and vegetables in the shortest time. Meats and saturated fats should be reduced as a matter of course. At the very least, eat more chicken and nutritious seafood. Our lives are more stressed and faster paced than ever. Gone are the days when you went home to a healthy homemade dinner. Most of us simply don't have the time or the inclination. This means we rely more on fast foods, takeouts, and delivery. That pizza may taste good, but what is it doing to your health? Drinking more juice and regular juice cleanses can eliminate the daily and accumulated toxins we feed our bodies and revitalize our digestive system. Our skin needs nutrients too to look its best. A diet of junk food can and probably will result in acne and dull, lifeless skin. By eating less chips and fried foods and eating more fruits and vegetables, we give our skin what it needs to glow. Incorporating 1 or 2 glasses of juice into your day will give you a smoother, healthier complexion. A glass of juice before your meal will help suppress your appetite. You'll be consuming less bad foods, which is very good for you. Best fruits and vegetables for juicing. While all fruits and vegetables are good for you, let's say that some are more equal than others. There are certain power vegetables you don't want to miss. Let's look at the best vegetables and fruits to use in juicing. You want a good mixture of taste and nutrition. As a rule of thumb, vegetables add more nutrition while fruits add the flavor. Don't forget the 80% 20% ratio of vegetables to fruit. It's okay to have pure fruit juice, but be careful not to overload on sugar. Also, you should add water-based vegetables such as cucumbers as often as you can. The produce section of your local market is your oyster. Best vegetables for juicing. 1. Cucumber has a high water content, contains potassium and anti-inflammatory ingredients. Don't peel the cucumber before juicing because the skin contains a lot of nutrients. Carrots. In addition to adding color, carrots are filled with vitamins such as A, C, D, minerals such as manganese, potassium, and iron, great for lowering blood pressure and improving your immune system. A true powerhouse, carrots also improve eyesight and help you get glowing skin. Broccoli, another powerhouse known to reduce cholesterol and help in the prevention of some cancers. It's bursting with antioxidants and vitamins D, B, C, and E. Also contains iron and calcium. Yams, a high vitamin content, iron and magnesium, and lots of sweet taste make yams the perfect juicing vegetable. Cabbage, another high water content vegetable that blends beautifully with apples. Cabbage is great for weight loss, purifying the digestive system and boosting a weak immune system. Celery, high water content and lots of vitamins. Folate and potassium make celery a great base for juicing. It's wonderfully refreshing and blends well with just about all other produce. Celery is a source for vitamin C, B1, and B6. It can help fight cancer and lower blood pressure. Kale is high in vitamin K and loaded with crucial minerals. Kale is being studied as a possible aid in cancer prevention, another powerhouse. Spinach has lots of vitamins A, C, and E, as well as protein, potassium, choline, and iron. Even if you hate the taste of spinach, you'll love it blended with sweet carrots and apples. Best fruits for juicing. Apples. An apple a day keeps. You know the rest. Apple is the fruit powerhouse, and you should be eating or drinking some every day. Besides removing toxins from your body, apples can reduce the risk of Alzheimer's, cancer, and diabetes, as well as lower your cholesterol. Most of the nutrients in apples is right beneath the skin, so don't peel them before juicing. Pineapples. These have a high sugar content, but just a little goes a long way in brightening up vegetables you might not otherwise use. Blueberries. These are great for detoxing the digestive system. It's also thought that blueberries may protect the brain against the onset of Alzheimer's. Strawberries. They are high in vitamin C. Just wash them and juice with the stems. Citrus fruit. Grapefruit, oranges, and lemons are high in vitamin C and help with the absorption of iron. They're also filled with disease-fighting antioxidants. Cherries contain anti-inflammatory and disease-fighting properties. They also sweeten any vegetable juice. You do need to pit them before juicing. They have a high sugar content, so only use a few. Sometimes you just don't have the needed ingredients handy and you really don't want to take another trip to the market. That's perfectly fine. Most fruits and vegetables have logical substitutes, so don't hesitate to use one instead of another. Juicing is not rigid. Instead, its purpose is to help you consume as great a variety of fresh, healthy juices as possible. Best substitutions for juicing. Apples and pears can be substituted for each other. Coconut or bananas are an excellent substitute for avocado. Vegetables such as carrots, yams, beets, or radish can provide the same nutrients. Celery, zucchini, and cucumbers all add water and flavor. Greens such as kale, spinach, Swiss chard, and arugula are very nutrient dense. Watermelon has a high water content, but it can be exchanged for any other melon. Add half a cup of sparkling water if you like. You can substitute berries for one another. Tropical fruits such as mango and pineapple can be exchanged. Citrus fruits can be used in place of mangoes. Go ahead and experiment for the best flavor combinations.